Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Rock and Roundtable. Today's reaction is Heaven Shall Burn by the band Imminence. So make sure you stick around to the end of the video where we will give our ranking. Let's do this. My name is Shay.
My name is Mattias.
There's no finding a remedy to the dark that festers in my heart. Just a bittersweet tragedy when death is nothing at all.
So, that was Heaven Shall Burn by the Swedish band Imminence. What a great track.
Oh my goodness.
This was the first time I heard this band, and I'm blown away by the creativity with the violin and the song and the production. Really good. And keep in mind, I'm not a big fan of metalcore. at all. To
I
me-
know you're not.
Yeah.
This band is really great. I'd say the only metalcore bands that we maybe were previously listening to was Spirit Box and Ice Nine Kills. So they were probably our two faves. And many of the others, we were all like, they're okay, they're good, they're just, But now this one, Imminence from Sweden.
Yeah, these guys stand out.
They're great. Super creative, talented bunch of guys.
Yeah. Yeah, I was surprised because when it comes to metalcore, like I said, I'm not the biggest fan of the genre. I feel like they come out of the same mold. But these guys definitely stand out. They have their own niche, if you will, within the metalcore genre. I'm super impressed. I may be biased because they're Swedish, but still, I'm very impressed. Especially that violin. It's just added so much more texture and creativity into the song. And I understand he plays violin on pretty much every song.
Yes, I realized that when I've first seen them from the Festival of Wacken that just happened recently. And we were watching the live streams, the daily live stream. But they played a set and I was watching it and I'm like, I never heard of this band. And they were 2 or 3 songs in, and I messaged my little witchy sister Brittany about this band. She's like, "Oh my God, yeah, duh. Where have you been? What rock have you been hiding under?" But I watched their whole set, and it was like, and his violin playing, screams, his growls, his singing, and then the emotion of every song. He was the whole band were amazing. So very talented. And I'm like, oh my goodness. So yeah.
Yeah, that was impressive. And apparently they have been around since 2009 and released 4 albums and 3 EPs and several singles as well. Again, I mean, I'm just very, very impressed. And I'm going to take a look into this band even more because if they have songs like this, Heaven Shall Burn, I'm sure I'm going to like the full album. And maybe I'll changed my mindset about the genre metalcore.
So they will be touring North America November 26th to December 3rd. So any of you in North America, try to catch them. I don't know how many different shows they're playing, but I don't think it's a huge tour or a huge long tour. But either way, if you're lucky enough to be close to a city, I would go check them out.
Yeah, I looked it up, and they're mainly going to play on the East Coast, starting in Pittsburgh, 2 nights in Pittsburgh, and then they're going to go to Canada, Toronto, and I think Montreal as well, and then end in New York City, December 3rd.
So let's get back to the video. So what did you think?
I think it was a really good video. Yeah, I liked it really a lot. The visuals, the cinematography, the directing, everything around there, and also the location they were at, some kind of, I don't know if it was a studio or...
Right, I don't know. They look like caves. I mean, believable to me. Maybe it was a real cave. I doubt that from being safety reasons, but it could be on a set. But they were like in caves, and I was trying to understand the story behind the video. He seemed like he had some inner suffering. He was questioning his...
Don't we all?
Yeah, right. He had self-doubt, and he was just definitely in turmoil of some sort. So I don't know if we haven't listened to the whole album. We don't know if it's a whole story, if there's a whole theme, is this just one track that's this way? I don't know.
Based on the ending of the video, it just felt like it's to be continued.
Yes.
The story.
I would think, because it can't just end there. Like, okay. He had the shackles, the blood came out, it filled, and then like there was a key, the shackles opened without the key, and then it was just over.
Yeah.
So that was odd.
Yeah, so we'll hope there's a new video coming out. I don't even know when this song came out.
I think just like,
Let's
correct me in the comments, but I think it was somewhere in August or September, in the last month or two.
We'll check it out, do some research, add in the description box.
We have a few subscribers that are big fans of this band, so comment down below and give us all the info. Okay, so you ready to give your rating?
I am.
Okay, you first.
Yeah, because I came in with low expectations, and now I'm like, wow, so good. So I'm going to give this a strong 8. 8 Marshall stacks out of 10.
Oh,
And
that's
you?
really, me? Like 4. No, I'm kidding. Anyway, I think I'm going to have to agree. I'm right there with you. I will give it an 8 Marshall stacks out of 10.
Yeah, and one last side note, I did some research before this video, and these guys, they are from Trelleborg. It's the southwest side of Sweden and close to Denmark.
I'm not even going to try to say that.
Yeah, Trelleborg. Good job, guys. As a Swede, I'm proud of you, and I hope to hear more from you and hopefully see you live as well pretty soon.
And that wraps up today's reaction. So if you like what we do, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell down below. And we will both catch you on the flip side.